woke up to some people, BYB about my dogs, ENTkennels, BYB. Okay, backyard breeding? No, not at all. Not at all whatsoever. So I'm gonna lay it down to you guys. Tricolor Bully, my personal dog. Look, that's his daddy, Blue Merle Bully. Son, father. Don't mind the mess, I just woke up. But other than that, no, I don't just go breeding these dogs, backyard breeding. I don't just go using them, none of that. My personal dog, American Bully. Oh, look, let me introduce you to the terriers. Come on, get back. Get back. Rat terrier. Rat terrier. Rat terrier. American Bully. American Bully. American Bully. Terrier pit bull. It's not backyard breeding. I don't breed those dogs. My bullies, on the other hand, her, him, yes. The other one you've seen, yes. Other than that, the terriers, no, never. Her, no, never. They're precious. They need saving. They need help. They need extra love, care, and attention. I take these dogs in. I got people that hit me up in my community because I'm part of a neighborhood family of pets. People in my community, in my neighborhood, in the surrounding areas around me, always stop to ask to see the dogs. They see me in this big field. I got a big field right here next door to my house. I'll have the dogs. I'll train with them. Have them learn their basic commands. I got plenty of signs on my fence that say beware. Plenty of signs on my fence that say no trespassing. Dogs are on property. I have cameras. I have everything set up the way I need it to be. This isn't backyard breeding. American Bully. Boom. American Bully. Look at him. American Bully. He's XL too. This ain't just me just doing what I want with these dogs. This is a simple setup for dogs that I take in and bring in that need help. They need help finding that home. They don't have a voice at the end of the day. They can't sit here and talk like we talk and say, hey, can you please love me and not neglect me like the next person did and not give up on me? I'm sorry I peed and pooped in the house. I'm sorry I was too much for you to handle. I'm sorry you didn't know better when you got me as a pet, as a companion, as a friend, as a long life partner, to not give up on me. They don't have a voice. I hope you people understand what I'm saying. They don't have the voice like we do. So who's going to be the voice? I'll be the voice. I could get on FaceTime with my vets and they'll tell you what type of person I am. I think I'm actually going to do a video on that. I'm going to get on the phone with my personal vets, show you that they're real vets, they're real veterinarians. They help me rehabilitate these dogs. Now, I get donated cages, I give them away. Puppy pins, give them away. Puppy pads, give them away. Dog bowls, dog toys, I give them away. These dogs, look, it's all they want. They just want somebody to lick for the rest of their life. And love for the rest of their life. That's it. Now, for you people saying backyard breeding, that's not this. My personal dog, not gonna breed her. Not gonna breed her. I've stud him out plenty of times. He's got plenty of litters out here. People see my dog and they're like, man, he's beautiful. What's up, man? We'll set something up. Look, there's no profit in breeding. Whether it's an American Bully, whether it's an XL Bully, whether it's an exotic, micro, whatever. There's no profit in it. The money goes back to the dogs if you are one of those hardcore breeders. Now, another thing is, I'm going to get everybody set and situated. Other than those kennels you see in there, and those pins you see in there, there's nothing out in my yard. Now, you guys also want to call it backyard breeding because what? I don't have a ton of kennels posted up over here that look real nice with decks and all, and feeder bowls and water bowls and a natural kennel setup. You know, it's not about that. It's not about making your yard look fancy and nice and making it look professional. People make it look professional because they just take the time to actually set up these kennels and these cages. This is their yard. It's as simple as it could get for them. Why am I gonna have them out here stuffed in kennels in the back all day long? I mean, yes, it looks proper, it does look professional, it does look a little bit better as you set up a kennel. My kennel is the yard. The yard. Give them the yard. Give them the space to run free. Right here, this field right next door to my house. Right here. All right here. They have my yard, and when I'm out and about with them, they have the field. None of them run past that field. None of them run past them little trees. Direct them, train them, keep them on guidelines, keep them on restrictions, let them know, you know, it's not time to just run around and just book it out the yard. You gotta train your dogs. You gotta take the time with them. And for people that are saying, this is what a convicted felon looks like without a job. No, I own my own companies. I own my own buildings. I own my own home. Yes, it's possible. Look, my garage, my setup, my work tools, my garage. Bob Marley, hi Marley. You know, my setup. I work. I'm a welder, you know. I do welding and metal framing. There's scrap metal. There's my welder, my welding stuff, my welding gloves. You know, my grinder, my come on, my vise. I mean, I also repair baby gates, and I also repair other kennels, other gates for people. I donate those. I give them away. You know, you don't want your dog in a certain room. Here, I have a baby gate. Here, you want to keep your dog locked up while you're gone? I have a cage, food, water bowls, all that. There's resources out here to get your hands on this stuff, to help save these animals and to help provide for what I'm about to just, for what they need, man. Because I'm trying to prove a point here to people. It's not about the backyard breeding. These dogs don't get bred. These dogs get saved. These dogs aren't running around picking out of dumpsters and trash cans because they don't have somebody there to feed them and show them the love and attention they need. All these, you see all that? Them are all toys. That's their toys, dude. I every two weeks or so, I grab a bunch of toys from the pet store and I just throw them right into my backyard and they just have their way with them. What is wrong with that? Nothing. I'm not trying to justify anything anybody on here is saying. What I'm trying to do is show you that this ain't that. That's not the type of time I'm on. I was raised in the foster system. I was raised in, you know, counselors, group homes, you know. Mother was a lowlife, you know, wasn't a mother at all whatsoever. Dad was no better. So I was raised around my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents, their friends, friends. I was, you know, it takes a village to raise a child. You know, I'm 35 years old now. Back in the day, back in the 90s and stuff, in late 80s and 90s were just rough growing up. You know, juvenile facilities, detention centers, boy homes. You know, I was adolescent. And, you know, it took for me to be rehabilitated. It took for the system to help rehabilitate me. It took for the people in my village to help keep me safe, to help make sure I grew into the man I am today. I'm not sitting here preaching to anybody or I don't do backyard breeding. You know, these dogs were given up. People gave them up. People just didn't want them or had the time for them. For people that don't need dogs, you know, they just get a dog. Yeah, dog. Okay. I've been tossed away too. I've been pushed away. I've been shunned. I've been given up on. I know what it feels like. But I have a voice. I also have the means to change them things. Like for my dogs, this is the life lesson right here. These dogs, look. This is Oreo, rat terrier. Beautiful dog, good girl. They were given up. I got them out of a bad situation. They were caged up, living in their cages in their own poop and pee. You know, they were underfed. Look, these girls are good now. You see, good now. They were underfed. They were mistreated. The person gave up on them. Always had them caged. I got wind of the situation. I struck a deal with the owner. I said, listen, if you could just give me the dogs, I'll keep them and take care of them. It took a minute for them to give in. And one day they just so happened to call me. They said, I can't do it no more. I can't take it. Get these dogs out of my house. And I'm going to quote some words they said. I'm ready to just toss them out. I'm ready to take them down the street and just drop them off. I said, don't do that. I'm on my way, or can you bring them? They said, as a matter of fact, I could bring them. I said, good. Here's my address. I'm outside waiting. That's what happened with the terriers. This is a safe place for them. See? These are my dogs. The white one, since puppies, raising them since babies. Beba, the black one, my pit bull terrier, she's only been here a couple months. She's grown. They gave up on her too, but Beba's love and affection, whenever she sees me, earned her a permanent residence here with me. Earned her permanent belly rubs, earned her permanent doggy toys, doggy bed. My dogs have dog beds. Like, listen, it might look weird. That's a dog bed in there. That's up on there so that they're just not flat on the ground. That's a dog bed. They have plenty of those. I have a bunch of those in the house. My dogs aren't caged. They aren't tethered. They aren't put in small, capacitated spaces. They have a whole yard. They have a whole yard. They have a whole house. I own this house. I do my own work. I'm a jack of all trades. I work my own hours. I'm my own boss. I'm my own employee. I don't ever hire help. I don't ever get help. I do it all on my own because you know what? I give myself a sense of responsibility. From a person that comes from nothing. Yes, convicted felon, multiple convictions. Been in and out the system, the penitentiary, all that. I was rehabilitated. Life's rehabilitated me. I was in the dog program in prison. Yes, I had a dog. I was taking care of dogs. I come home. I continued to do it. The difference is I'm not in a jail cell, and I have a lot more dogs. And I don't have to say goodbye to these ones after their stay with me is very short. See, the dog program in prison, you take care of dogs, you rehabilitate unwanted dogs. Hey, redirect. See, girls just playing. Hey, redirect. No. See, other cow. Other cow. No, bye. No, bye. Back up. Hey. But anyways, they're showing off for the camera. But anyways, I've had to rehabilitate these dogs and send them on their way while I'm still stuck. That was the hardest part about being in prison, and the hardest part about having being in a dog program was watching these dogs go home while you got to stay there. But it made it even more so for me to say, once I get home, I'm gonna start doing that. Why just do it in prison? Why just give it to the prisoners to do when you could come home and do it? The rat terriers are still free. I do have a lady. If you're in Ohio, I'm in the Cleveland. I'm towards the Cleveland in the Garfield area, Ohio. So if you're in Ohio and you're looking for dogs, message me, hit me up. I come across animals all the time. I come across dogs all the time. There's days I've went and picked up dogs literally just to drop them right back off to their forever home, and I have everybody that gives me details, and they keep tabs, and they keep tapping in with me about these dogs. They show me the updates, and they're doing beautiful. I'm actually gonna get some of that content and post it on here for you guys. But other than that, my dogs have nothing but yard. This is just what you see outside. My house is upkept. Yeah, there's an accident or two. Why wouldn't there be? Clean it up. Show them that that's not what to do. Bring them outside, walk them, let them run in the big field next door, excuse me. I'm just trying to prove to people that this ain't what it is. You know, these dogs need love, compassion. They need somebody that's not going to give up on them. They need a voice. I'm the voice. I'm not sitting here trying to get famous off this. I'm not trying to get no money off this. I make enough money myself. Trust me, I'm not on Social Security. I'm not on welfare. I'm not on any medical or anything. I make enough money to manage. You know, and it's not about that. What it is, it's about these dogs. I make enough money to house them and to give them food in a shelter as long as they need it. This isn't a hustle. This isn't backyard breeding like you people say, BYB. No, none of that. Rat Terrier, free to a good home. That's Oreo. Cookie, Rat Terrier, free to a good home. These are original OGs of the Terrier bloodline. These are the originals. They're small, they're petite, they're cute as all could be, man. Then you got my big boy right here, Big Bud, XL. He's short. No, Kyle. He's short, but he's big. It's an 80-pound boy right there. Big head, look at him. That's not aggressive at all. This is my personal dog. This dog sleeps in the bed with me. Big Carl. Go. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's the spot, Dad. That's the spot, Dad. And that's the spot, Dad. Big boy, big head too. Listen, a lot of the people are in this for competition. They're in this for first place, best looking dog. Get down. Down, Kyle. Okay, you're scratching me. A lot of people, you know, are in this for ribbons, first place, exotic, stack offs. I'm not. I don't care for the shit. I'm in it for the second chance these dogs deserve. We all deserve a second chance. It's just as simple as that. Big Kyle down. Kyle down. Down, Kyle. Get down. Get down. Watch out. Watch out. Big baby. Biggest baby in the yard. He'll grab a blanket up and just walk with it. But like I was saying, man, these dogs need a second chance in life. They need to be rehabilitated. Hey, redirect. And these two are sisters. Same litter, same mom and dad. Hey, back up. So when I got those, I knew what I was getting. I purchased those dogs, paperwork and all. Okay. I knew what I was getting. I bought those dogs in my own pocket. Them wasn't given to me. Them wasn't, here, you want some dogs? No. Them where I sought those dogs out. I was looking for them. I found them. Beautiful girls. American bullies. American bully. American Bully. Both sisters. Look, they pick on Big Cow all the time. Hey! Redirect. Redirect. This isn't backyard breeding. I don't backyard breed. I would never breed him and her or him and her. Never. Never. Even though I think that would be a fire little breeding. Just the colors. Because I know. Hey! Hey! No, they're just playing. Just because I know what colors he produces. I know what colors he produces. He is a tri-carrier, tri-holder. But once again, it's not about that. It's about saving him, giving him a chance. Buddy's been with me for years. The girl's been with me since babies. They've been with me since babies. She's only a couple months into the yard. They're only a couple weeks into the yard. Saved them from a poor condition. Free to a good home, free to a good home. Oreo, Cookie. The reason why we call her Cookie is because if you see, she's got gray distinctive spots on her. She's got black, white with gray, like cookie spots. So I just want to give you guys some input on what it is I do here, man. This ain't illegal breeding. This isn't illegal dog hoarding. This is not hoarding at all whatsoever. Once these two go, everything will calm down, die down, until I get another phone call saying, please, I got a couple dogs, or I got a dog, or I got a situation that you might be able to help me out in. Yes, it goes from there. I do things to keep myself busy, man. I do things to keep myself reminded of what life is, what it is to live life, what life is like, and what life should be. You know, I'm a good book. I just got a fucked up cover. Pardon my language. You know, don't give up on them. Love them. Show them love and affection. Don't give up on them. And, you know, for all the people out there that do hate this kind of thing that I do, once again, like I said, I'm not backyard breeding. Even if I was a big time breeder, there's no profit in it for me at all whatsoever. What I make in a week or 3 days to a week is more than what I would make breeding, you know. So other than that, like every once in a while when I do get that, okay, him and her, let's go, there's no profit in it. At that point in time, I'm only doing it to see the bloodline thrive, the pedigree live on, and there's really no chunk of money into it. So I don't understand why people out here talk about they got these dogs, this dog, this. AKC, UKC registries. I got AKC on the girls. Her. Munchie, my tricolor in there. I got AKC on him. But there's really no benefit behind having AKC, UKC. There's really none whatsoever. It just allows your dog to be in certain places, and it allows your dog to represent the pedigree. There's no benefit in it whatsoever. Just because you got a dog that's AKC or UKC doesn't mean they're worth a lot of money. No. So, but yes, I purchased them. AKC. Look, got the spots everywhere. She's got merle spots. She's got the spots underneath. You know, I don't know how more nicer I could say it or be, or try to show you people. It is what it is. I guess we'll always have people like this in the world that just sit here and belittle other people, talk down on other people for no reason whatsoever. I'm not that. I'm not a bad guy, like I said. I'm a good book with a fucked up cover. So what? I got tattoos. I also do tattoos. So, I don't know what else to say or how else to explain this other than my dogs are good. They're safe. They're fed. They're taken care of. Backyard breeding, right? No. No, there's nothing backyard about that. It's a good boy right there. It's a big boy. My big cow. His nickname's Cow Cow. Yeah, so fed well. Look at her. Look at that. Get down. Hey, redirect. Right. Moon. Big girl, look. Look at her next to him. Hey, back up. Okay. Look at her next to him. Look at her next to him. That's how you spot the difference. Them girls right there, them two girls right there, big hefty girls. That's how you spot the difference. You wanna know what a bully looks like? That's a bully. It ain't about the color. Hey, redirect. What'd I say? Girls? See? Redirect. No. None of that. Back up. That's how you spot the difference in that. Pit Bull Terrier. American Bully. American Bully. American Bully XL. That's how you spot the difference. You can go get a blood test done. You can go have them look at the teeth, all that, whatever, whatnot. You can look at the color of the head and assume. I do blood work on my dogs. If I get a dog, I don't know. There's something that's just rubbing me wrong about it. It might be this or it might be this. We get down to the bottom of it. I do have proof that that's an American Bully with XL bloodline. I do have proof. Star's American Bully. I do have proof. Her sister Moon is American Bully. I will post that stuff if I have to. I try not to because it does have some personal information on it. But I guess I'll learn how to edit that stuff out and just show you guys. You know, I got the paperwork, got the little picture next to them, all that. Whole distinctive description. I'm just trying to explain to you guys, man. Like, I'm gonna defend myself because this is not what it is. You know, backyard breeding, hoarding animals, this is not what it is. I'm going to defend myself. Why give up now because a bunch of people are on here talking smack about what it is I do? Or assuming they know what it is I do. Why give up doing what I do? Oh, I should just give it up because people are just going to give me a bad image. No. You guys don't like it, I love it. This is it. This isn't backyard breeding. This isn't backyard breeding. I love my dogs just as much as I love my 5 kids. You know? But like I said, I got the means to take care of them. I own my own home. Fucking four bedroom, 2.5 bath, fully furnished basement with another shower downstairs. You know, I'm in the process of owning this, but for the time being, I take care of it. I let my dogs play in it. I'm in the process of owning it. Once I do, fencing all the way around, and then ENTkennels will definitely grow. I'm going to privacy fence it all the way around, all the way up to my gate right here. We're going to get rid of the tree. We're going to take this all down. Privacy fence all the way up to these gates right here. There's nothing wrong with these gates, so they can stay. But the rest of that's coming down. All this will be mine. For them. It's going to take a lot of time and money, but I do it for them. Therefore, I don't profit nothing but other than to see them run, play, and be loved. So, I'm going to end this video right now. I got dogs to take care of. And after that, I have to go to work.